Hello and welcome to the video. Welcome back to Painting VR. Now I just wanted to share a little tip for you guys on how to do a perfect circle, or maybe not perfect, but how to get your circles looking as close to perfect as possible. So as you've noticed, the game doesn't really give you any stencils or anything like that. It's mostly just freehand painting. Now you do have the ability to import reference images. I've got a video on that in my playlist, in my Painting VR playlist. But there are tools to your disposal and methods that can help you achieve the perfect circle. Now you do have the drill. That's quite good at getting sort of your circles and your angles going. But another feature that you might want to use is the canvas settings itself. So these are our tools. These are our brushes. Now you can do this with probably any of them, but the best one's going to be this one here. This is the brush of choice if you want to get a good circle going. Now let's go for yellow. So as you can see, the brush itself is actually circle. So you can just stamp it down, or you can actually paint your circle like that. As you can see, it's a bit rough and ready. Now if we were to click on the canvas settings, so if we click on the three dots or we click the left menu button on our left controller, go to canvas, and we just adjust the scale. Get your canvas as small as you can, or as small as needed or required, and then if you do your stamp, it's much easier to do with the brush, much easier to control. Then we just reset our scale and we've got a huge circle here. Now the same thing can be said for when you want to manually draw one. Just reduce the size and you've got a lot more control with your brush and you don't have to do as much movement. Whereas when you've got, if your painting's this big, getting those circles to be as clean as possible freehand can be a little bit tricky. But I think it's just a little trick that I use, and it's one that I thought other people might benefit from. As you can see, the brush itself does stamp some pretty cool circles if you're nice and careful. And then all you do, scale it down and stamp. Scale it down again and stamp. And then when you get it back to its size that you wanted it, yeah, some of them aren't perfect. It depends how you place your paintbrush, but with a bit of practice, you can get some good circles going on. The other thing is you can do this with spray paint. Spray paint is another way to do circles, and the same method applies. So you can see the closer you are, the smaller the circle, the further you are away, the bigger the circle. And you can use the same trick, adjusting the scale to achieve bigger and smaller circles. And there you go. So you do have the tools at your disposal to make some really cool stuff, to make some really cool patterns. And I just wanted to share it. I think it's a useful tip. If this helped you at all, please give the video a like. And if you've got any other tips that you want to share, please put it in the comments. Hope you enjoyed the video. I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.